Hi everyone, this is Alec from AJ Farms, and today I'm here to start our onion seeds, and this is something I'm really excited about. I don't usually grow a whole bunch of onions each year, but this year I want to get a decent amount of these two varieties right here, the red burgundy and then the sweet Spanish yellow Utah jumbo. That is a mouthful of a name. But I want to try to get a good amount because especially for the yellow onions, I want to try making onion powder. And then for the red onions right here, I'm going to try to grow them just for the family because my dad and then Jay like to eat those. So I'm going to open these packets up and show you these onion seeds because they are very, very tiny. Alright, so these are some of the red onion seeds I have here in my hand. The camera does not want to focus on them. You can see they're very small. They look a little bit like basil seeds if I remember correctly. But yes, these tiny little seeds will grow into hopefully very, very large onions at the end of the season. So with these seeds, you don't want to plant them too deep just because they're so tiny. Usually the rule of thumb is planting them about twice as deep as they are wide. So these, maybe about 1/4 of an inch. And then the other thing about onion seeds is they don't tend to store very long. Like with other seeds, say pepper seeds, tomato seeds, and even cucumbers, yes, the germination rate will kind of pewter off as the years go by, but onion seeds, it happens even faster. Now these seeds are from 2019, so we're going to see if these will germinate. Hopefully they will, and then if we have spotty germination, we'll just plant more, and then get even more onions. Alright, so I have my tray right here. This is just an aluminum tray that I picked up at Walmart. I labeled... Ooh, focus. I labeled the yellow seeds are going to go on the left side, the red seeds will go on the right side, and then at the bottom I have the date. And I have my little trenches dug in. They're very shallow. They look very deep on camera. They're maybe 1/4 of an inch deep. They're not too bad. So these are where I'm going to be putting the onions. I have 2 rows for each variety. And then once those are in, I will spray them down with some water to make sure the seeds get good contact with moisture and put a... This tray came with a lid, so I'll put the clear plastic lid on top and put that in the grow tent. And I'll show you what that looks like when I'm done. Alright, so right here you can kind of see the dark black specks. Those are the onion seeds. We sewed them in quite thickly because we want to make sure we have good germination, and this way we should get a decent amount of transplants to go out towards our last frost date. While onions are cold hardy, we don't want to have to worry too much with frost blankets and things, and the younger transplants, which these would be, while they can take light frosts, they're not as cold hardy as older established plants, so we'd rather not take the risk, and we'll put them out once the weather warms up. Alright, and there are the onion seeds with the humidity dome, or plastic lid in this case, on top, and this is where they'll be for the next few weeks as they germinate and start growing, and hopefully we'll get some really nice transplants to put outside. But in the meantime, we will keep you posted on any other progress or updates we have for our garden this year. And also be sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook, we're AJ Farms, that way you can get more frequent updates. But other than that, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.